would there's a video. This Colorado experience, the KKK. I swear, every them signs of your computer and all that shit listening to your conversation, and then all of a sudden shit that you was talking about or thinking about pops up in your recommendations and on commercials and all that shit. Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. Because I did just see an Instagram post the other day as well of a lady saying she was at work and saying, like, posting her Instagram live or whatever it was that she was on, saying she just got word that the KKK was coming to Birmingham, Alabama, and they were on a mission to rid of all the black people and whatnot. And she was sounding serious and sounding spooked, saying that she had just got the message, and her and other people or so forth was getting their stuff together and was leaving and trying to get a hold of so forth for this and that. And I don't know if it was the other day and like that shit. Well, I don't know. I haven't heard nothing else or seen there about it, but it is a post or it is a video on Instagram of that. Matter of fact. That was some pretty ass feet.
It's been a long time coming, but I know a change gonna come.
Yeah.
Like my bitch, you need to.
I'm fine, yeah.
60 seconds. I was a former federal public defender. I worked in the criminal justice system for a number of years. You have to understand racism in the context of capitalism. If they can get you to be afraid of black people or brown people, then they'll get you to go along with their initiatives that make other people very rich. We'll set aside terrorists and wars and like Mexicans and the wall, and let's just talk about black people in prison. We're the only country that has a for-profit prison system. So we pay a business to They get paid per bed that is filled. So they have an incentive of filling the beds. So they lobby Congress to make everything illegal. Homeless living on a park bench, illegal. Addicted to drugs, illegal. And they lobby for really harsh sentences so those beds stay filled for longer. We're constantly told that we don't have money for drug rehab centers or social workers or foster care, but we always have money to militarize our police. Defunding the police just means taking some of the money that would go to militarizing them and putting it into our communities to actually help people. Let's talk defunding the police in 60 seconds. I was a former federal public defender. I worked in the criminal justice system for a number of years. You have to understand racism in the context of capitalism. If they can get you to be afraid of black people or brown people, then they'll get you to go along with their initiatives that make other people very rich. We'll set aside terrorists and wars and like Mexicans and the wall, and let's just talk about black people in prison. We're the only country that has a for-profit prison system. So we pay a business to run prisons for us. We pay them hundreds of millions of dollars a year. They get paid per bed that is filled. So they have an incentive of filling the beds. So they lobby Congress to make everything illegal. Homeless living on a park bench, illegal. Addicted to drugs, illegal. And they lobby for really harsh sentences so those beds stay filled for longer. We're constantly told that we don't have money for drug rehab centers or social workers or foster care, but we always have money to militarize our police. Defunding the police just means taking some of the money that would go to militarizing them and putting it into our communities to actually help people.
What's wrong with them feet, lady? God damn, girl. Pretty feet. Mm. And I love pretty toes. That's not even what I'm trying to look for with my timeline. And there be some, what the fuck is wrong with yours?
First and foremost. rappers keep capping on me. Y'all keep talking about rappers. And we want to thank the Lupio Company and E40 for delivering this food to me and my people who we're gonna actually deliver the food out to the people. It's about the movement, it's not about the moment. Instead of, you see all my brothers and sisters back here? Damn near everybody over here did a life sentence. Instead of taking lives, guess what? We're giving food to the people now. We taking care, we feeding the people. So thank you.
Frisco. God damn it, that's what's happening. I must read it. There's a post. Academics posted it, but it's a post that he's reposting from Jeff Bezos, which is the owner, the CEO of Amazon. And so he got an email from a customer, and it says, "All lives matter. It is quite disturbing to get on the Amazon website and see Black Lives Matter. You provide services to more than millions of people, including myself and the rest of my family, for our business needs and personal purchases. I am for everyone voicing their opinions and standing up for what you believe in, but for your company to blast this on your website is very offensive to me, and I'm sure you'll be hearing from others. All lives matter. And if it wasn't for all these lives providing their service to you, your company, where would Amazon be today?" His response is, "No, Macy, I have to disagree with you. Black lives matter doesn't mean other lives don't matter. Black Lives Matter speaks to racism and the disproportionate risk that black people face in our law enforcement and justice system. I have a 20-year-old son, and I simply don't worry that he might be choked to death while being detained one day. It's not something I worry about. Black parents can't say the same. None of this is intended to dismiss or minimize the very real worries you or anyone else might have in their own life. But I want you to know I support this movement that we see happening all around us, and my stance won't change. My sincere very best to you, Jeff." The richest man in the world and the owner of Amazon responds to a customer. That's what's up. That's real. That's genuine. If it is real and genuine. But I mean, it got to be, because he's taking the risk of losing however many Caucasian folks that oppose that and feel that all lives matter should be the slogan and not Black Lives Matter, because they don't understand the significance and importance of what that means. And he's still standing up to say what he said. So it's sincere and genuine. I appreciate it. Where is the one I'm looking for, though, Cuddy? It's coming, cause whoa, that hurt. Feet, yeah. And that motherfucker. This bitch got a sign that say, "I love black dick, so you will hear me speak." Yeah, she's a beast. Well, thank you for speaking up, mommy, and not being afraid to speak and let it be known that you rock with us. Here.
And I just found out that the Ku Klux Klan is coming to Alabama, and they said they want to kill every black person here, guys. So this is serious. I was supposed to get up at 5. They're closing the store like right now. We're getting ready to close. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to hurry up and call my folks, my son, and my kids, and let them know what's going on. But they're getting ready to lock down Birmingham, Alabama. So guys, pray for us because we don't know what's going on. It's gotten this bad here. So make sure, pray for me, guys. All right, love you. Bye. All right, guys, I'm going to say this real quick. I'm at work, and I just found out that the Ku Klux Klan is coming to Alabama, and they said they want to kill every black person here, guys. So this is serious. I was supposed to get up at 5. They're closing the store like right now. We're getting ready to close. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening. I'm just trying to hurry up and call my folks, my son, and my kids and let them know what's going on. But they're getting ready to lock down Birmingham, Alabama. So, guys, pray for us.
I live in the state, the getaway, summer home vacation land for these motherfuckers. And I'm out here soldiered up by myself. And I work in the grocery store where I see these motherfuckers creeping and looking at me and all the shit and around me. Why? I'm telling you. But yeah, the first time they said that was happening was 2000, when that was supposed to be the end of the world. The KKK was supposed to be attacking in all cities, and they were going to be attacking and wiping out the black people. Like that was their way, and niggas was out the year of 1999 waiting for 12 o'clock to hit for it to be the year 2000. That was what was going on. And niggas was out and ready and waiting for that, because that's what was the rumor. Never happened. But I don't think that shit happened. But if it didn't happen, if it wasn't happening, if it wasn't fake, then why, like, there you go, putting bullshit ass narratives into the world, which is gonna help fuel the situation. That shit's crazy. Alright. Oh, I need something other than all this negative shit. For real. I'm finna IQ test video. I love these. Oh, I ain't gonna be able to do that. Alright, give me a book. God damn it. Made a lot of sacrifices. It was worth it though. YermGang. Leave it alone. I don't think I could listen to it at a C. I don't like his voice.
At University of Phoenix, we understand you can't change your work schedule or his practice schedule, but you can start your degree when you're ready. New courses start every 5 weeks. Get started at phoenix.edu.
That night, not really care. It had been a long time since he'd had a young girl. Bonjour, and welcome to Ralph Reads, brought to you by TURN, the United Ronin Networks. My name is Ralph Anthony Garcia, also known as R4. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the United Ronin Networks.
You hear all that extra?
On this edition of Ralph Reads, I will introduce another miniseries inspired by the writings of Donald Goines, entitled Black Girl Lost, a Holloway House class.
I was gonna read you a story. Do you want to hear the story by me? God damn, why you gotta talk like that? Fuck. I like the way the other nigga reads. I don't know. I feel like gotta listen to Horson.
For my ghastly life will diminish to the degree that within this one book.
This is Audible.
Blackstone Audio presents Whoreson, the story of a ghetto pimp, by Donald Goines. This book is read by Kevin Kennerly. 1. From what I've been told, it is easy to imagine the cold, bleak day when I was born into this world.